center it and maybe I
Yeah,
can.
it would be nice.
Wait
I think
a
they're
minute.
starting. They're going.
Oh my god. Race off. Squega just like flew in there. And with the
Very
immediate
fast.
wait, where'd that frost germ come from?
Oh, where's
Oh,
that
around
from?
the
The
around the
chest?
clockwise way, which is the way that Squega did not go.
Oh yeah.
There is
I would
not
I
a
would
center.
not have gone into that right room that Mudjoe went through.
Wait a minute. Is this gonna work? Oh nope, I wrecked it. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Mm,
What did you do, Eli?
I think I can fix it and make it center justified so it'll always be right. Just
You?
I kind of messed it up. Yeah, anyway.
Mudjoe.
Yeah, you're seeing that. I can fix it, but just not right now. All right, we are off and running. Here we go. Hype is real. This is our third place match, but these guys are no slouches. They are awesome racers. Really, really, really strong quality racers for sure. CoNDOR veterans, big time. These guys have been in the game for a while. Love it. Yeah, I need to widen the box. I'm not going to worry about a Demon Hunter. We're just going to... All right, and I expect, waiting for the old Leprechaun, and he missed the target. Ouch. Squega gonna have to hunt down that Leprechaun, and I don't know if he's gonna get him.
He hunts himself. Looks
Yeah,
like.
he murdered, oh my god, those green pixels that fire off of the Leprechaun when he kills himself is a little disturbing. Mudjoe not opting for that quick trapdoor. I guess it was because he was looking for the food shop. It wasn't. It was a pawn shop. The old pawn shop troll. And our racers are neck and neck. I wonder if Squega's going to do the same thing, check if it's a food shop. Looks like he's going to do the knockdown. Now, they both knocked a crate down, and they both got chicken. So that's a thing. And a nice quick attack on that. And we are pretty neck and neck. Interesting differences in the strats. Squega, oh, he tried to use my strat and missed.
Did Squega lose the beat?
Oh, no, he didn't lose the beat, but he put the bomb in the wrong spot. You have to wait until he lifts his arm, and I think he just sort of did the bomb a little too quick. Got it on the kill at the end there, but now he's all out of bombs.
Oh,
Yeah, just missed it.
the glass whip versus the glass longsword there.
Where'd that
Because
glass
of the-
longsword come from?
because
That
of the
lucky
lucky
charm.
Oh, the Lucky Charm strikes again. Yeah, that Lucky Charm is pretty much the way to go. What's up, Brad McQuaid? That's a good, strong name. I like it. Super strong. Oh my goodness. I just read your message. You dirty dog. All right. And is that a different mini-boss? Wait a minute. Does the mini-boss RNG change? Well, they both have luck counter of 1, right? Because there's a Ring of Luck on Squega's side, and the Luck Charm.
Mudjoe had a Ring of Luck and swapped it out for the Ring of Bull.
Oh. And that is a Dagger of Phasing. Really strong item. Really good for Zone 4. Like, super good for Zone 4. You're one-shotting your all those stupid jerks, Parry Knights. Yeah, it's great. And of course, if you find a Ring of Phasing, it's super great. Brad McQuaid is the Vision? Is that like his name? Like the Vision, like the guy from friggin' Avengers or whatever? Ah, man, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm out of my league when it comes to that kind of stuff. But look how good that dagger phasing is. And Squega's got to get a weapon. That's going to be all the difference there. It's just a 2 damage, but you can save a lot of beats by attacking through shields or killing moles or armadillos without them having to be exposed. Name hype, yeah, there it is. Look at this guy. He's a Tornus subber and a Man vs. Game subber. I like it. Sub to all of the channels. Appreciate it.
Cool raccoon.
Yeah, where's that raccoon from? I couldn't figure. I don't recognize it. Or is it just a straight up?
Oh, is that just a global emote?
Oh, that is an awesome global emote. Like it. All right.
So now he did get the glass longsword there, so maybe the luck charm does actually increase which level you get the item from.
Oh, that's a good point.
So interesting. interesting.
Yeah, and there's Squega picking up a Squega suit. So there, his build gets a little safer, but he does have a glass weapon, so.
Just don't get hit. It's easy.
Cyber Benny, no hating on the Man vs. Game subs. It's all good. People can throw money at whomever they want. Alrighty. So there is a Ring of Phasing with a Dagger of Phasing. The Wombo combo, it's happening. But I kind of prefer, I don't know, maybe not, but Squega's build is really safe. Doesn't have the boots. He doesn't have the same boots that Mudjoe has, the lead boots. Oh, I love that / hate that. Oh, this is getting real scary right now. He's not getting out of there because there's too many enemies in the way. Run, Squega. Oh, this is going to cost him a lot of time right now.
Mudjoe's wasting a lot of time too with the phasing over here. That was not a very difficult situation with the combo, and he kind of struggled.
But an easy kill there. Of course, it's similar if you have the Blast Helm. If you're using Blast Helm or the Holy Water, you can get a very guaranteed dagger throw kill on any of the Deep Blues. Nicely done. That Wombo combo.
I like how Mudjoe uses the shield spell just to deal with a pesky spider. Spiders in Zone 4 are super annoying with the Ring of Phasing.
No, yeah, with the dagger phasing, you just attack them, right?
Yeah, but you have to be careful about which beat you approach them on, because if you move next to them, they'll hit you.
In the wall, even?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Squega went down. That is not good.
Oh, Squega,
There's
no!
so much fire on the ground.
Man, that was a tough, rough death right there. Let's see that replay. He just kind of gets surrounded by all of the things that move one beat and then steps on a confused trap, and it was enough to confuse him.
Confused trap.
Alrighty, and that's a infinite damage cat there. Might be worth hanging on to that just to get a really quick kill on the old Dead Ringer if he wants, because of course that infinite damage is more than 10. Infinity is more than 10, so you know. Squega's not out of this yet, Sir Chill. Keep in mind that Mudjoe is at half a heart. He could have ended his life right there with those boots of pain. That was lucky. I think he's actually trying to get his health back, though, instead of using the...
Oh, I see what... Yeah.
Oh, man, that... Did you see that? Let's see this again. That was awesome. Just the whack through the wall. Loved it. Just like, hey, what's going on out here? Bam! Loved it. Loved it. Counting with you, lad.
Right. He doesn't have any armor anyways. I don't know about this health.
It's sketchy. Yeah,
I don't
one
know about
heart
this
is not
health plan.
enough.
I would have preferred. Actually, you know what? He doesn't need to use the infinite damage on Dead Ringer because he has a dagger of phasing.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Well put, Dune. Well put. Feel like phasing will eventually be banned on Cadence races. Maybe. There's definitely a lot of talk about banning phasing from the game. We talked about that. There's a big discussion on the Brace Yourself Games forums about that.
Is that something that is even a possibility? I just don't
Not
even
anymore.
Yeah,
but
I don't
we
imagine
did talk about it. It was a big deal. It was quite the long conversation. Get off your ass. Let's do some math.
Oh
yeah.
boy, that was bad. What just happened? Oh wow.
What?
Mudjoe threw his dagger of phasing at Dead Ringer.
Yeah, that's a great strat. I love it.
Well, he hit him first and then he threw it.
Did he miss?
Yes, but that's okay because he just Dead Ringer just charged into the bell. You don't really need a weapon against Dead Ringer.
Oh, I understand. Yes, that's true.
I was scared for a second.
All right, and it looks like Mudjoe's trying to close this one off with Squega suffering a rough death there where he got just totally surrounded by everything. So, yeah, there's a Necrodancer being inside his little fort. Gotta be a little careful there, Mudjoe, taking some damage on both Dorian and himself. And this is it. He's just got to get that one hit off.
Oh, look,
and
Necrodancer is stuck in there.
Yeah, he gets stuck, and that's it. Not the fastest run, but of course, when your when your opponent dies, you can take your sweet time. Nicely done. Let's get another seed.
All right, seed time. I'm ready. Let's pull. Go, go, go.
Anti-sand is part of the game. If you remove phasing, you're not racing Necrodancer. Fair enough. I agree with some of the arguments that it's too OP, because pretty much you're going to get to a point where most of the world records require it. I think, was it Fubzo who posted a thing on that? I'm not positive, but anyways. All right, you guys have 30 seconds to vote on this one. Oh, it's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. But you guys are voting for the wrong one.
It's not going to be close.
Crow is checking. Which one is it? It's awesome. All right, let's get that. There we go. Actual seeds. I like that idea, Ghost Butts.
I'll do that next.
All right, that'll be nexties. All right, so the winner is Ka. Straight up wins.
That's easy. Easy to type. Easy
to type. It's one of those only on your left hand. Which, by the way, not to tell people my passwords, but the best way to make a password that you don't care about is to just make it something you can type really fast with your left hand. Because you can keep your right hand on the mouse. So you're just like, blah, 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 blah. So Ka is perfect. Of course, you'd probably want to make it like Ka, Ka, Ka. 1, 2, 3, which obviously isn't mine. Definitely not my password.
I want to tell you all my left-handed passwords. I also don't want to. I feel like there's some that I use. I don't know if I still use them. So
Let's not tell people. Just to be case.
I usually like Fat Cat, right? You can do Fat Cat with left hand.
All right, yeah, Fat Cat. That works.
I'm gonna try that on your account right now.
I've changed my password structures.
And the Ka seed is underway. First item, of course, the lemon noodle. Or what do we call it? I don't remember.
It goes lemon whip.
Lemon whip, was it? And a reset to keep his bomb. Now, this was something we discussed.
Oh.
Because now he keeps his bomb.
That is quite interesting.
Very interesting. People discuss that as a potential negative to this kind of racing. The ability to sort of reset spam if you don't like it. Same with like if it's a blood shop and you want to try and get the blood drum. It's very easy for you to reset.
You're just costing yourself time.
I actually don't see much of a problem with it.
I don't think it's a problem either. It's interesting. I mean, I have a hard time having problems with any rule set as long as it's fair. And fair meaning it treats all the racers
players
equally.
the same. Yep,
yeah.
I agree. Or, well, there's race, as I always say when it comes to deciding on CoNDOR things, it's racers, but it's also entertainment from the audience. So if all you watched, so the reason you don't do lost races is because of all the resets that you'll just be watching over and over and over again in Binding of Isaac. Same thing. Silverfire, I like it. Hunky Monk. You can do that if you have a left-handed mouse. Hunky Monk. What do I mean? Are you asking me, Jack? There was some just discussion about the ability to go into a shop and then realize that you didn't want to waste your bomb on it and then use another bomb. Now, that was an interesting use of the bomb from Squega. So if you got it over one more there, he would have opened up that cracked wall, which I think would have been a transmog. Because we'd already seen the blood shop in this. And he's pretty behind right now. I think, where did that whip come from? Did that whip come from the boss chest?
Yeah, it did.
Now, Squega had enough bombs to be able to bomb, have a quick kill on the old Coral Riff, and we'll see if he actually goes for it. Titanium Noodle picks it up. Yeah, there hasn't been any patches recently, and there probably won't be very many, if any, since the full release. After all the bug fixes were done, just because the game's pretty much done. So unless Ryan decides to do some DLC, which hopefully we'll get that new soundtrack. That'd be really hype. But we'll see. It's coming out for Vita.
Yeah, I'm
So
super
you
excited when I
can
heard
do
the
it while at
PS news.
On the John. I don't have any of those devices, so I don't care. But, well, I do care.
You don't
'Cause I'm
have
happy for Ryan.
PlayStation systems.
I bought PlayStation 2 like after PlayStation 3 came out to play Shadow of the Colossus and Guitar Hero. Yes, I did that. Thank you very much. Coda Hard Mode Plus. Yeah, now that Coda's been beaten. I'll admit, I was wishing for some kind of Easter egg for when Coda gets finished.
Now it unlocks 3 new soundtracks for everyone.
For the entire, yes, all of Twitch. And there's a swap to the Titanium Cat for Squega, with Mudjoe keeping the Titanium Whip.
I feel like we've seen a lot of cats and whips, and not a lot of guns.
Yes, I'm very disappointed in the lack of guns that we're seeing. There needs to be more guns.
No one opened the urn on Kappa 1. There was a gun in it.
Oh, really? In Kappa 1? That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was a blunderbuss or a rifle in the first one, I think.
Amazing. Spoody Biscuit, the guy who's actually in the finals, beat Coda. It's crazy. You'll need to watch the thing. Looking for a torch, Squega is, but he does not find. Though he's getting insta-mapped here. You can kind of, sometimes there's this weird thing where you can see the slimes breaking the walls, which is something they do, which is weird. But what happens? And you can kind of see the little flecks of dust that come up from it, and that can help you map. If you guys hadn't realized, that's another kind of mapping you can get. Pseudo-mapping, I guess. Yes, rifle funds are good.
Mudjoe just saw the like 4 crates kind of room, or like,
yep. Barrel room,
and used 2 bombs on it,
and got nothing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cheese, got some cheese.
Well, at least cheese.
But like Mudjoe might end up without enough bombs on the Necrodancer fight.
It looked like
again.
he was about to try for the leprechaun, but it's hard to get a leprechaun when you got a ring of gold. Which is just a good life lesson for all y'all out there in Twitch land. Hard to get a leprechaun when you got a ring of gold. Oh yeah,
that ring of gold. You have to stand still basically,
yeah,
or
and count to 7.
Is it the only way to do it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. Look at that. That's some protection. No weapon still. No weapon for Mudjoe. But yeah, oh yeah, he's not gonna want to take the Hargreaves because he's got them lead boots. But look at this, he's busy shopping, and Squega's busy drumming in the king's face. Look at that war drum strats, love it. Get your damage up. That's a 6 damage smack to the old king's face. Let's see that again. Boop boop bammo, nicely done. Windu, you know Spoody? IRL? What's he like in real life? Does he beat Coda in real life too? Sounds awesome. Alright. And Mudjoe really isn't that far behind. Zone 4 is kind of crazy. And there's a Squega suit that Mudjoe leaves behind, of course, because he has the heavy plate. Squega has like no armor whatsoever. So the safer build is definitely with Mudjoe. Who knows what's in that cracked wall? Not me. Could be the food shop. Squega, not realizing he's shrunk. Looks like he took a hit there. And off to 4-2 with Mudjoe closely in tow. Squega needing to win this to stay alive. This is, of course, the last of the best of 3s. We'll have a best of 5 finals. Coming up after this, it's gonna
really
be hype.
Close.
Yeah, these last, all of these rounds have been really close, which is awesome.
Yeah, it seems like pretty much if there's not a death, it's gonna be really close. And
that's true. Jewel Dagger pickup, and look at that.
Also,
there's a vault. Oh, this is really not good.
What's in that vault? Oh,
yeah, potion.
Oh,
cool. That happens. And just avoiding the red dragons.
Wow, those red bats were really
The red
friendly.
bats, I mean, of course, yeah. Yeah, and he does not have a luck item. They were just nice.
Yeah, they were really nice. They're just flying
And
around.
he's tanking hits, and it's okay. Squega, a little bit behind here. He did get the potion as well. But now he's kind of going around the other way because he doesn't have the lead boot, so he can't just stomp through the traps.
Oh, yeah. They're both using that jeweled dagger. Great
Yeah,
weapon.
that's interesting, for sure.
Squega has the war drum, so he can hit Dead Ringer through his armor.
Cyber Benny, I'm not sure you know how a best of 5 works. It is not possible to go 5-0 in a best of 5. But that's okay. Yeah, and this floor layout is proof, and I know, yes, I'm saying it, that lead boots are the way to go. Because this is taking Squega ages to get through, and Mudjoe's already on to his Necrodancer, or coming up to his Necrodancer anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I really think the lack of boots in Zone 4 is such a time sink.
Yeah, that
Costs
was
so
another
much
thing
time.
that has been discussed in the... There was some discussion of just dropping Zone 4 from the races because it's so reliant on you getting boots.
Mm-hmm.
And we're seeing it right here. That 4-2 even. That was a 4-2. He's that much further behind now. They were neck and neck when they were coming up to that vault. And that was the difference. Huge difference there. Taking the politician pose and changing his mind. Call me a flip-flopper? I'm cool with it. I'll flip and flop all day. Come at me. I'll flip and flop on your face. All right. Don't mean to fight. I'm sorry. I take it back. Forgive me. All right, so it looks like Necrodancer's about to go down, which is going to give Mudjoe the win, maybe? I mean, he's got a potion, so he's pretty good right now. And there it is. Mudjoe is going to take it, and that's a $25. A keen $25 for our pal Mudjoe. Congrats!